how to install and use Antares Auto-Tune in FL Studio step-by-step tutorial. Today we're gonna look at the installation of the Auto-Tune, adding the Auto-Tune plugin, adding plugins in FL Studio. Then I'm gonna show you how to find your key using Auto-Tune, and also show you auto-tuning tricks that you need to know if you're a music producer, especially if you're a beginner. And by the end of this video, whether you have money or not, you can actually get a free version of these auto-tunes. It's super simple. Without wasting much of your time, let's do this right after the intro. Alright guys, first thing we're gonna look at is how do you get Antares Auto-Tune. So if you wanna get Antares Auto-Tune, I want you to click on the link in the description box, and it's gonna take you to this page. Antares have not sponsored this video, but when it comes to the best page correction, you can actually rely on Antares Auto-Tunes. Alright, so when you click on that, it's gonna take you to this page, and I want you to click on products. And as you can see, the product, you can see Auto-Tune Unlimited subscription with all 23 plugins and free upgrade. Alright, if you have money, all you need to do is to click here, everything in one place: 5 Auto-Tune addition and auto key, 5 AI power vocal mixing plugins, 12 creative vocal effects, immediate access to new releases, industry insider recording templates, and you can also try for free and cancel anytime. Alright, so if you are cool to go, you can actually click here. But what we're gonna pay attention to, as you can see, you can also see the Auto-Tune editions. Professional page correction plugins comes with the Auto-Tune Pro 11, Auto-Tune Artist, Auto-Tune EFS Plus 10, and Auto-Tune Access 10, Auto-Tune Hybrid, and Auto Key. So guys, these are all Antares Auto-Tunes. So whatever that you want, you can actually click on that. So we're gonna pay attention to Auto-Tune Artist for this video. All you need to do is to click on this, and it's gonna take you to this page. Alright, so Auto-Tune Artist page correction for live performance, designed for live sound engineers and performers seeking real-time capabilities of Auto-Tune Pro in a low latency plugin. Alright guys, I want you to scroll down, check the purchase options. As you can see, it comes with Auto-Tune Unlimited subscription, then also perpetual licenses. Alright, then the subscription type, you can check here. For annual, you can pay 180 euros per year, which is 15 euros per month, or you can actually go for monthly subscription, which is 30 euros per month. But guys, if you want to try before buying, you can click on the try here. Alright, and make sure you read the terms and conditions here. Try 23 Pro plugin featuring the latest edition of Auto-Tune and all vocal effects with our 14-day free trial. So you're gonna experience it or try it for 14 days, and after that, guys, you can purchase this. Make sure you are cool with the terms and conditions here. All you need to do is to click on subscribe, and over here all you need to do is to enter your email to continue. Super simple. As you can see, with the free or the 14 days free trying is 0 euros. Alright, but make sure you get this forever. I will advise you to put down some bucks and just get this forever, because Auto-Tune gonna change your mixing or take your mixing to the next level. Now that you know how to get Auto-Tune, you can also get the AI powered vocal chain creative effect Super simple, guys. Alright, so now that you know where to purchase or get auto-tune, when you make a purchase, it's gonna come in WinRAR form or Power ISO form like this. All you need to do is to right click and extract the file. Then after that, just follow the installation. It's super simple, guys. Okay, so now let's open FL Studio, and I'm gonna show you how you can actually add Antares Auto-Tune in FL Studio. Alright, adding the Auto-Tune plugin. So let me show you the easiest way or the fastest way to add any plugin, or specifically how to add the Antares Auto-Tune to your FL Studio. First thing you need to do is to click on the add option or the menu here and go to refresh plugin list fast scan. I've already done that, so I'm not gonna click on that, but just click on this and this gonna refresh and introduce any new plugin that you have installed. It's simple to do that. Alright, I'm not gonna do that because I've already installed Antares Auto-Tune Artist. Okay, or you can click on the mixer track like this and click on any of the slots here, and I want you to click on the more plugins like this, and over here you can click manage plugins. Alright, and over here all you need to do is to click here and choose the destination, I mean where you install that particular Antares Auto-Tune plugin. Alright, right after that just click find installed plugins, and this gonna also scan through all this folder, right, all these folders here, and it's gonna locate the Antares Auto-Tune for you. Okay, when you are done scanning, all you need to do is to search Antares Auto-Tune Artist over here. Alright, the moment you type auto, as you can see Auto-Tune Artist is here. All you need to do is to click on this star icon here. Super simple, and this gonna be added to your favorite plugins. Alright, super simple. Now quit that, or you can also click on more like this. After managing plugins, you can search through any scan plugin or VST plugin here. So auto-tune. Alright, and you can see auto-tune artist had been added to our favorite. Simple, just turn on this. Alright, so now this is Antares Auto-Tune Artist in FL Studio. How do you find the key before using your auto-tune? Subscribe to the channel, give the video a like. Let's continue. Now to make everything simple, we're gonna use this ad lib. What I'm gonna do is to double click on that, then I'm gonna cut or trim this excess here. Alright, now listen to this ad lib, change it to song. Alright, super simple. Let me chop some of the tail here, delay this, listen to this once again. Simple. Now how do you find the key? All you need to do is to double click on this, route this to the mixer track. So I'm gonna route it to mixer track 1. Okay, and open the mixer track, and to find the key, guys, I want you to get auto key from Antares. Now let's look at finding your key of any vocal or instrument. All you need to do is to get auto key 2 from Antares. Once again, they have not sponsored this video. You can actually click on the link and visit the official website of Antares. AutoKey 2 is an AI powered plugin, and what it does is that it waits for you to play the vocals and it will detect the key for you. So as you can see, waiting for transport, all you need to do is to play the vocal that you have inserted. Always insert the AutoKey 2 on that particular instrument or vocals. So we're gonna play the vocals and choose the listen session. So watch here, you can see listen. And now you can see Auto Key 2 had detected the right key for us, which is G sharp minor, and you can even click on swap to the relative key icon here. Auto Key 2 will always give you two keys that you can actually play around with. The one that's gonna sound good in your ears, then you choose. Alright, just play with the swap icon here. Now that you have found your key, this is the right time to introduce Auto-Tune Artist. So open the mixer track again, and over here just go for Auto-Tune Artist. Alright, now whenever you have Auto Key 2, the best way to use Antares Auto-Tunes is to use them in relation to Auto Key 2. Alright, so whenever you detect the key with Auto Key 2, all you need to do is to click on send to Auto-Tune, and this gonna set your Auto-Tune automatically for you. So I want you to watch here. Now you can see soprano, the key is C, chromatic, but when we click send to Auto-Tune, it's gonna set our Auto-Tune automatically for us with just a click. Boom, now you can see G sharp minor because we chose G sharp minor here. Alright, if you change it or swap it to B major, all you need to do is to click on send to Auto-Tune once again, and this gonna set the key for you. Super simple. Now let's listen to the B major on our vocals, but before then I'm gonna create a first track. Then over here we're gonna introduce the Valhalla vintage verb or the reverb, cut off some of the low ends. Alright, reduce the decay a little bit, reduce the pre-delay like this, control the mix. Alright, super simple, and we're gonna route our vocal to that. Alright, so click on the vocal, then click on this, and we're gonna control the amount. First listen to the reverb, let's give it a color, change the color to orange, hit accept, change this one color to green like this, hit accept, and listen to that, and we're going to control the amount of reverb. Now let's control the reverb amount. Super simple. Now it's time to understand Auto-Tune if you're a beginner. Alright, so if you are cool with the key, let's stick to the G minor, send to Auto-Tune. Okay, let me clean up the interface. Anytime you are using Auto-Tune, you need to pay attention. The routine speed is how much you want to pitch your vocals. I mean, how much you want to feel that T-pain effect. The more you crank it up, the more Auto-Tune vocals you're going to achieve. And when you crank it all the way down, the less Auto-Tune you're going to experience. So I want you to listen to the vocals whilst we crank the routine speed all the way up. Alright, let's try the B major, send to Auto-Tune. Alright, so now the routine speed, as I said, is how much you want to feel that T-pain effect or how much Auto-Tune you want to send to your vocals. Now the more you crank it all the way up, the more Auto-Tune you're going to achieve. If you want to sound natural, always set the routine speed to 20 routine speed or 30 routine speed if you want to achieve natural vocals. Now listen to this. Super simple. You can even set it to 30 if you want to achieve more natural. Anyway, subscribe to the channel if you are new here. Give the video a like if it helps you. Now the next thing or the next knob you have to pay attention to whenever you are using Auto-Tune is the humanize. When we push the routine speed all the way up, we mostly sound like robots. Alright, so for we not to sound like robots, we want to add realism to our vocals by pushing the humanize knob a little bit up, so that we're going to add realism to our vocals. So always make sure you add a little bit humanize to your vocals. Now listen to this. That's super simple. Now you can also add natural vibrator. Listen, play around. So with these vocals, I'm not gonna add natural vibrator, and you can also play with a flex tune if you want. Anyway, I have a full video taking you through how to use Antares Auto-Tune if you're a beginner, and you can actually do crazy stuff. All that I want you to do is to watch the next video that will pop up on the screen, or click on the video that will pop up on the screen. Alright, it's super simple. So guys, this is how to install and use Antares Auto-Tune in FL Studio step by step, or how to install Antares Auto-Tune Artist in FL Studio step by step. Make sure you subscribe, give the video a like. Until then, how do you use Auto-Tune to create unique vocals? Watch the next video that will pop up on the screen. Until then, see you in the next video. Stay blessed.